you know, it's a time and a place and everything, you know what I'm saying? As they say, it's a season. Now, me, I was just going to say, you know, the times some people want to express myself, and then, you know, in this day and era, you got to watch certain shit because how the... I don't know. Some things I be trying not to say on record. Some shit I be like, man, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not. And then I don't not say things on record. Not, but it's because of the misunderstanding. You know what I mean? Because like at the end of the day, the goal is not to be at odds and fighting with my own. You know what I'm saying? Like it's to be like be able to have a platform where we present. You know what I'm saying? Information, ideas. You know what I'm saying? Even comedy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like we just able to come to the table and share stuff, you know what I'm saying, be ourselves. Like how the Apollo was when people come up there and try, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it was our people controlling, you know what I'm saying? So my point is, it's like we just kind of got persuaded to turn against the black man. And y'all don't see what y'all doing. When you do these things, at the end of the day, you are turning against the black man. Because now the black man can't even express himself. And me, I'm someone who, like, I know what it's like to feel. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like to think, act, operate, be judged. You know what I'm saying? Suffer consequences. I know what it's like for the totality, you know what I'm saying, of the black man's mind state. You know what I'm saying? Like the cause and effect. I know what it's like. So what I'm saying is, you make it where the black man is really kind of like not even living to his full potential. He was already not living to that. But then you didn't put another degree of ignorance in the game. I'm gonna say it's ignorance because it's ignorant of you. Let's say you have 2 children. I'm free. I ain't. This is all just coming to me. I'm freestyling. So, pardon me if I miss my point. But I'm saying let's say we have 2 children, and we have one that's, you know what I'm saying, homosexual. I don't know how we can study and say that he's a homosexual already, but in this world you can. Let's go with that. Cause let me stop and clear some shit up right there. Just because young little boys try to experiment with other little boys at a young age, that does not make them, you know what I'm saying, homosexual, gay, nothing like that. That just means they're curious with the, you know what I'm saying, with the sexual activity thing. They're ready to do anything right now. They don't know NT better, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I say it in my country way, NT, you know what I'm saying? Not any, you know what I mean? Because I talk different anyway. They don't make them no different, you know what I'm saying? They're not in the knowledge. They're not aware. They're not informed. So you can't even be like, oh, you see he's gay? What is being done is people are playing on children's, you know what I'm saying, like that chemistry, that sexual chemistry. So that's why I say for y'all to even discuss something like that, that is being a pedophile. For y'all to even be talking about something with some kids, you are a pedophile. Because you're talking about sexual activity. Because you're talking about he feels like, well, how you know he feel like a woman? How? He ain't even experienced life yet. And I don't even know what it's like to feel like a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm close to 40. You see what I'm saying? How in the world I know I can try to save some shit. I don't know what it's like to feel like a woman, and y'all let the child get away with it. But I'm gonna stay on that. But I'm just trying to correct that because I don't even want children to be like, well, they was like, well, I've been like this since I was young. No, you just was, you know, overly sexually, you know what I'm saying, ready. That's all it was. Like we say, girl, sit your fast ass down. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you doing too much. Boy, you was, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going on. Y'all just was doing too much and nobody checking y'all because society has it where we can't speak and be real. Us little boys, we came up. So now, here it is. Let's go with the theory now. We got 2 children. Here it is. Now you got this other child. Since we catering to one, we gotta shun the other one. Cause we grew up like, man, old punk ass, faggot ass nigga cracking like that, bitch ass nigga, you know, like we grew up having to fight each other. You know what I'm saying? We're not saying that's right, but don't say the other shit right. So my point is now, if you want to understand that, understand this side. This is a way, being in such a world that we've been in, and this shit ain't went nowhere. All it did was just take the illusion off and put it on us to start fighting and killing each other, so we don't even pay attention to what the real fight is no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't even pay attention to that shit no more until we look up, we look up, somebody dead over there. What happened? He had his hands up, he didn't do nothing. Who killed him? The police. The police killed him. You know, police supposed to be protecting us. Y'all forget, and y'all be like, you remember, oh yeah, these are the same people that been doing this. You know, like, it's like a reminder, you know what I'm saying? Something like that has to happen. When all the while, we shouldn't be over here fighting each other in the first place. We supposed to be building this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about a normal family. That's how blacks should look at it. A normal family, you know what I'm saying? You got the elders we respect. You know, like we going to a family reunion. That's how it should look. How honorable would it look? That's how our community should look. But instead, it's chaos. So you have ones that had to adapt to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like fathers leaving their children with, hey, fool, don't let these fools with you. Or uncles, you know what I'm saying? Big cousins, or whatever they got to look up to the big homies. Because a lot of us don't have fathers. So the big homies tell them, man, watch these suckers, these faggot ass niggas be boo boo boo. And they don't mean these gay motherfuckers. They mean them motherfuckers like they got some whole ass tendencies, whole ass ways, snake ass ways, like dudes that do cutthroat stuff. And I don't care if you don't like my language, because the shit that happens is way worse than my language. When a man misses his target and kills an innocent baby, you see what I'm saying? Or when dudes got snake homeboys who's steady going to the club with them, putting bullshit in girls' drinks and raping them. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like it be weak shit that be going on. The nigga know he infested and shit, infesting these women. Or these women that's infested, you know what I'm saying? And steady doing grimy stuff because they feel like, oh, these niggas did to me, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the world is come to. So you have it where the best that can be given to these little boys that survive in that is certain codes, bylaws, you know what I'm saying? Certain principles that they, you know what I'm saying, they stand up with. You know what I'm saying? They like, man, no, I'm gonna stick to this. My OG told me this. So my point is, it's a psychological warfare. It's so hard. It's beyond your comprehension, because if you ain't go through it, you have not experienced it. It's like if God chose some people, them would be the people he would chose. You know, so he would choose them people out of all, because what they're going through is something in a kingdom that's like beyond the next man's. You know what I'm saying? What this person going through over here is, oh man, he worried about a phone bill. You know. Or this person over here, the worst he got so much money, he worried about where his party gonna be, on this island or that island. He can't figure it out. He's crying and feel like that's, you know what I'm saying, life coming to an end, life ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got people that got stuff like that going on in their mind. They never knew what it's like to, like, every time you do like that, it's because you either thought something or you felt something at your door or something. You know what I'm saying? You living like that. Step outside and you living like that. You know what I'm saying? You crumbing for things like, man, we finna get kicked out, man. We don't figure out how to get this money. I can't miss no more days at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Took all the sick leave because my son was sick. People don't understand the pressure of that. And then, on top of that, gotta worry about how I express myself. I can't say, man, y'all leave me the fuck alone. I can't say, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers fucking with me. You see what I'm saying? Like, a man can't even just be a man So the children don't have no goddamn real black men to look up to. On TV is what European scriptwriters put up there. On TV you see Tyler Perry, but Tyler Perry, I'm not to critique Tyler Perry. I ain't even got nothing bad to say about Tyler Perry. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed him. You know what I'm saying? Like I was locked up and that was the only really black film that, you know what I'm saying, really that was able to come through the system, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think what I mean. Because this is war. So how do you get on TV? You see what I'm saying? For one, it's a lot. So if you got a message and I'm locked up, I ain't get to see nothing for 13 years. Only thing we had was, you know what I'm saying, that was black, was the BET. So I got to see whatever was made it on BET. So if you made it on BET, this is what you left a generation, because you got a lot of young brothers who's locked up in that system. They don't get nothing to look at. Now they're making new methods of what do you call it? Like people getting iPads and all. You know what I'm saying? They're getting, you know what I'm saying, tablets. I mean, you know what I mean. So it's like different places. You know, before I left, they would let them get the MP3 players. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't been out for a minute now, but you got to see what I'm saying. Like, by the time they get some, it's kind of like older. You know what I mean? And in this day and time, you know how technology steady moves like that. So I'm okay with seeing, you know, Tyler Perry try. You know, because all he can give is, from his perspective, people are like, oh, he's gay. Well, if he's gay, then you know he's gonna give something gay. But he also gave, you know what I'm saying, like a little bit of a message, you know what I'm saying, Big Mama, you know what I'm saying, like he tried. So I can't just sit and slam this and that, because I know I can see through it. As a man, I can tell my son, hey, woo, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying, like, yeah, that's cool, but right there we're gonna stop, you know what I'm saying, because we men, and men on this situation, we would have did a little bit different. We'd have handled it a little bit, you know what I'm saying, other than what that man handled. That's the only thing. Like me, I didn't have that growing up. So when you come up, young men are like wanting to say shit, like, you know what I'm saying, when we come up talking bad, like playing basketball, soft ass nigga can't hold me, you know, get up off me, you know, like we build that within ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll think we finna fight, how hard we go against each other, you know what I'm saying, playing, you know, in competition, but after the game, you know what I'm saying, we going to get some soda, or, you know what I'm saying, now we finna go try to see who can do the most backflips. You can't never beat me, let's go. You know, we would spend the whole day in competition, you know what I'm saying, but it was all love. You know what I'm saying, we all, you know what I'm saying, ran together. That's what a community is about. It's like, boom, training and making them young warriors. The girls play with the girls, the boys play with the boys. Now you want to mix it up, okay, and then who loses, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day? Who loses? You know what I'm saying? Because we're playing games. We're teaching the children wrong. Like, nature is nature, man. And you got to be honest with that. Now, if they want to grow up and still do something that you know is psychologically damaging, you see what I'm saying? Because when a person does what, you know what I'm saying, y'all are not speaking up against, y'all fear to speak up against it, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people make it to the top and all that. I don't care for the top like that. I care for being able to just speak to my people and share some things. Because, you know what I'm saying, like, I know I'm chosen in the sense that they know if you leave your children with me, they in safe hands. And that's all I need. I just need to be confident enough. If I leave, I'm gone. I'm dead and gone. My children in safe hands with my people. Right now, they not. You know what I'm saying? By the looks of it, if I send my son to Chicago, put him on red or blue or yellow, whatever the hell he want to put on, just let him wear the whole color. And he couldn't just go to every neighborhood taking pictures, just, you know, like sightseeing, like, you know, it's how we thought it was to do, like in New York. You know what I'm saying? When we was young, we see white people go take the pictures in New York. We like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we want to do that, but it's a brother going to them cities. It's like trouble come find us. You They come hunt you down. You see what I'm saying? Man, just yesterday. Just yesterday, if I'm, you know what I'm saying, so you'll know what today is. Today the 2nd. But it was just yesterday. Me and I was with my cousin. And we were like, man, I seen him put all the other tables, so I called my cousin and say, we like, man, what happened? Come to find out, the boy had goddamn me, cause we saying, man, somebody must have died, you know what I'm saying, cause it's at the corner store, it's at the Valero. They say the man jumped, man went up in there, young boy went up in there and shot the clerk and took the money. And I'm thinking like, dang, that could have been my son, because it was at my, the store right there where my son go to, you know, my high school at, right? And you know what I'm saying, that's what like kind of like the store. It's always been a store like everybody go to it. Like if you go to that high school, it's like the store right there on the corner. So you know how it's lunch break or after school, whatever, you know, it's one of them stores. So just imagine your child working there. Somebody just walks in and shoots him in the head for no apparent, for some corner store money. That could have been my daughter, man. That could have been my son. You see what I'm saying? Just you know, having their first job. Just think about what I'm saying. Somebody walks in and you don't see why I say I can't stop until I feel like it's safe for my children. Like, man, what are y'all doing out here? Like, homie, where did you come from? Man, you could have, come on now, you could have hit my line. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know you, but before you crash out like that, I'm going to figure something out. I'm going to try. That's why I be trying, but it be so many with problems. It's like I can't help all you, because it's like, I'm not given the platform. I'm not given the means at this moment, but I'm learning. I'm like, okay. This is what, you know what I'm saying, need to be addressed. This is what needs to be done. This is what, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, I know like they would say, the root of all evil is money and all that, you know, so that's, you know what I'm saying, I know what that's about, but anyway, you can use that one in this case, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not saying that money is the root, you know what I'm saying, desires to me is because, you know what I'm saying, a man killed another man for sleeping with his wife or some shit, you know what I'm saying, money wasn't even involved in that, you know what I'm saying, that was evil situation, you know what I'm saying, like, they ain't got nothing to do with money, you see what I'm saying, it's desires that could get a person killed, you know what I'm saying, it's emotions, it's a lot, it's more to it, you know what I'm saying, evil deals with people, you see what I'm saying, so in order to take away the evil, you have to take away, you know what I'm saying, that which in people. That's all I'm saying. I love to express, you know what I'm saying, what I'm supposed to express. But as men, we've been reduced to where we got to fight against the critique of, like, you know what I'm saying, like if I was a famous rapper, they'd blow that up. Anything I say about, you know what I'm saying, homosexuality, like, man, I don't get along with them. If I say that, nigga, that's my right. If a homosexual can say what the hell he like and this and that, think about what y'all saying. How can we talk about LGBT, this and that, this and that? How do y'all even put that in the goddamn room? You know what I'm saying? How do you put this in the room? Like, are y'all seriously bringing this to the table? Went into a motherfucking court and fought for laws and all this shit. Y'all really did that shit. And y'all don't see. Let me hit you with some cognitive dissonance. Y'all don't see how crazy that really is. Y'all don't even see. Because y'all been persuaded with groupthink. I'm talking to the world. I'm talking to the world over. Because the world went for it. Ain't nobody checked that shit. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's why it be certain people be delivered at certain times just to say some shit to like, man, what the? So y'all telling me LGBTQ, however many other letters y'all done added. You know what I'm saying? And y'all probably put the P at the end already. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all trying to add the pedophile. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said put me on there for the P, so they can't get it. And I'm polygamy. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm a polygosexual. You know what I'm saying? Like, put me in there and let me be the head of the organization for that part of it. You see what I'm saying? Because this is, or put me at the P for goddamn pussy eater. Shit, because it's sexual preferences. That's what we talking about. I'm a pussy eater. Put me in that motherfucker. And let me walk in the courtroom and say they ain't treating me, all the pussy eaters, right. Yeah, we grown men. We like to eat pussy. You know what I'm saying? Not no fake, you know, shit, you know what I'm saying? The booty, you know what I'm saying? We want the real pussy. I'm a pussy eater. Yeah. Now let me go in the classroom with y'all and talk to the kids. Hey, they said what they said. Now let me talk, kids. You know what I'm saying? See, it's a thing. You little girl right here, you 9-year-old, so you got this pussy, and I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't see that? Y'all don't see what's going on right there? Would you look at me crazy if I went into the classroom now? Oh, y'all leave her alone. She might want her. She might. You see what I'm saying? I don't even feel comfortable saying that shit because of how I'm lining it up. But that's what's going on. You talking about the Wade's son. So if I'm sliding up to him, hey, you see what I'm saying? That's what's going on. You have created a sexual motherfucking organization and going around with laws and letting them go into schools and commercials and it's okay to be gay, this and that. Okay, well I'm saying it's okay to eat pussy. Yeah, it's, you know, if I let me on a campaign with them and see how y'all really like that. That's how I know y'all faking. A lot of y'all, man, because y'all don't be looking at things for what they really are. You know what I'm saying? Let kids be kids. That's not no discussion for kids. Talking about, you know, heterosexual, homosexual, this and that. We ain't supposed to be talking about nothing sexual with these children. Let them grow up. They gonna run across the things they gonna run across, but that's already the parents' challenge right there. Now I gotta do more. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all wanna play with my child, you know what I'm saying? With these stuff y'all putting on TV, stop that. Putting it in cartoons and stuff. And y'all ain't locking these people up playing with kids like that. Come on, man. Get out the games, man. I'm gonna be a man. I'm gonna speak on it. That's all I'm saying. You don't know about the next one. 401 potential, I'm gonna speak on it. Let's keep it moving.